Good question. He wants to know something more about the DAJJAL. As Sulaiman alayhi salam saw sitting on his throne, a vision that Allah gave him. The word DAJJAL occurs in the Quran twice. The first one is when Musa alayhi salam left Banu Israel and went up the mountain. And while he was up the mountain, the Samiri said, "Give me your gold." And the Samiri had a degree in engineering. So he took the gold and he melted it. And he forged a golden calf. And the golden calf was forged in such a way that when the wind blew, it would move lahu khuwar. That golden calf is described in the Quran as jasad, meaning a body without a soul. But this one sitting on the throne cannot be a calf. A calf cannot rule over a kingdom. So this jasad sitting on the throne has to be human. So when DAJJAL appears, he's going to appear as a human being. You will not be able to see externally anything other than a human being. But you know that he is less than a human because he is a jasad. He does not have the same ruh that we have. The ruh that we have is a ruh which gives us freedom. That freedom allows us to think independently and to make mistakes. That freedom allows us to extend the frontiers of knowledge. That freedom allows us the capacity to choose, to make a choice, to accept or to reject. This is called a free will or a self-directed will. DAJJAL doesn't have that. He's externally programmed. His thinking is based on external programming. Let me repeat that so you will know what is the danger facing your children. His thinking is externally programmed. He does not choose for himself. Someone else chooses for him. And so DAJJAL comes to the world with a mission to transform all of mankind into jasads like himself. Who are the first people he would attack to transform into jasads? Obviously, the easiest target of all are the children. Yes. The children are the easiest target of all. How can you destroy a child's capacity to think? Answer: damage the memory. If the memory is damaged, the thinking capacity is damaged. The electromagnetic waves with which we are now inundated from the cellular phones, from the wireless internet, from the smartphone. The phone is smart, we are stupid. The electromagnetic waves are constantly growing stronger. This is their planning. And now they have reached something called 5G. And Allah knows what lies ahead. And your children, their memory is being damaged. And so we can say to you confidently that in the future there will be no hafiz of the Quran, none, from children who grew up in the city, none. The only hafiz of the Quran who can do hifz would be the ones who grew up outside of the range. Perhaps this is why the Prophet said that in Akhir al-Zaman, a believer would have to flee to the mountainsides and to places where rain falls, and take with him some sheep and goats to preserve his faith. Why? Because the electromagnetic waves cannot penetrate the mountain. This is my answer to you on the Jasad, but read my book at the back on the Jasad. Next question.